Turn My Heart. This is a beginning song. It's a little easier for the beginning interpreter. I probably will slow it down even more than they will within the church setting, so make sure you practice it several times. One of the downfalls of this song is that the the words, many of the words are signed. There's not a skipping over of, but just a few, like the word and, the, those are not signed, but there are very few of those in this song. So again, I will do it slower, but first we need to go through the vocabulary. Turn. When a person is going one direction and they have a change of heart, they turn and they go in the opposite direction. So your pointer fingers, dominant on the inside, coming in one direction, then turning, and on the outside then go the other direction. Turn. My, and again, that's possession. So anything that is possession in the pronouns, open hand. My, your, if it's God's, you push it up toward God. Heart and center finger on your dominant hand touching your chest area. That is where your heart is. And so you're just touching that chest area. Heart. Oh, and a lot of times I go ahead and sign this, especially if I have time to do it. It is kind of a break between things. So double O's, like you're crossing your hands and bring it out. O. Lord, that is where you're going to look for this royal ribbon. L, down across the royal ribbon. Like. And that's where you're going to go just back and forth. Whatever is on this side is the same as whatever is on this side. Like. Rivers, and we talk a lot about what goes out, the stream that goes out in front of us. So we are going to not take it straight out, but because it's water, water flows. So you're going to have to take it in a flowing motion that gives that ripple effect. Taking it straight out would become a road. You want rivers. Of, fingerspell, O-F. Nothing else you can do there. It's a very small word, very easy to sign. Water, the W against the lips like you've got a glass of water and you're going to drink it. Water. By, again, here's another little word, B-Y. You finger spell it, it's the only thing you can do. Hand, and that's where you're going to just touch the hand. It's usually body parts, that's what you do, is you touch the hand. Till, until. It's over here and I'm going over there. Until. Until my whole life. Okay. And again, my open hand, whole, and that is all of it. So your non-dominant hand, palm up, scrape everything up and lay it in your hand. Now, sometimes you'll see me follow with my non-dominant hand, but the end is here, and scraping everything up and laying it into that hand, like you're giving everything you've got to it. Whole, life, and that's where you're going to see the blood flowing up. Life with the L, you can either do that or bring it up, but most of the time you'll see them initialize that one. Life. And flows. Again, remember, you're talking about something that's fluid, so it's going to ripple as it goes. Flows. In, and that's where pinch dominant hand goes into the cup made by the non-dominant hand. In. Spirit. getting a hold of it with two F hands and pulling it out. It's what's inside of you. You're getting a hold of it and pulling it out. Spirit. Name, double H, lay down, and it's just a double bump. Name. Brings. It's over here, and you're going to bring it to this side. Brings. Honor. Honor is something that comes from knowledge. You don't honor something without knowing about it. H, coming out and down. Honor. Lamb, your dominant hand becomes a pair of scissors. You are shearing the sheep. So you're cutting it as you go. Lamb. And again, I. And then surrender. It's just like in the Old West. Put your hands up. You surrender. Work. And that is just like you're pounding because you're hammering on something. You're working. Work. Rest. Double R's. Rest. Bring it back to yourself. Sometimes they just fold their hands back. It's like, I'm not doing any more today. Rest. Loving. Just grab a hold of it and hang on to it. You're loving it. You would hold a person that way. Hands, and again, touching your hands. Now, one of the things with this song is that you go through basically the chorus part, then you go back through that same thing, then you're adding an extra part in there. You go through it 3 times. So only the last part you go through twice. So make sure you understand how the song goes. Turn my heart, O Lord, like rivers of water. Turn my heart, O Lord, by your hand, till my whole love flows in the river of your Spirit, and my name brings honor to the Lamb. Turn my heart, O Lord, like rivers of water. Turn my heart, O Lord, by your hand, till my whole love flows in the river of your Spirit, and my name brings honor to the Lamb. Lord, I surrender to your work in me. I rest my life within your loving hands. Turn my heart, O Lord, like rivers of water. Turn my heart, O Lord, by your hand, till my whole life flows in the river of your Spirit, and my name brings honor to the Lamb.